size of Theodore! No baby born in a hurricane, do you understand? Hey y'all, I'm Amy and welcome to Misty Down Farm. So this morning I am out here sitting with my piggies. I don't often sit out here, there's Peaches, I don't sit out here to talk to y'all very often because my pigs are a whole lot louder than my goats. And they tend to play with the camera a lot more. Hi Peaches. Hey mama. Hey mama. So I usually talk with y'all while I'm over with the goats instead. But this morning we're out here with the pigs because Barney here, Barney has special needs. If you've been around, you know that he has issues. Theodore, no, let's not do that. Theodore, please. Okay, so Barney here, he struggles. See the size of his... Theodore! Told y'all. Told you, this might not work. Okay. We're gonna show you this way, hold on. So, Barney here, he's very little. He's got the hugest belly. It's almost like his insides are growing and his outside is not. Oh, Barney. Oh, Barney. He's very special. Very special needs, little fella. But, you got a scab. He has been getting out. He's figured lots of little ways that he can get out. So he just goes and he goes exploring. Yes, he does. Barney? Barney, what you doing out here, little man? You don't belong out here. How did you get out here? Barney. Y'all are so loud. Barney. You know, he doesn't get into any trouble. So far, it's not been a big deal. I just go catch him and I put him back over the fence. And I say, Barney, Barney. Yes, right. Oh, baby. And then there's Theodore. Massive Theodore. Do you see how his white, y'all, is turning like a cream ginger? Not white. His white dish cream is turning more ginger. It's got a lot of ginger in it. Isn't that cool? He's gonna be handsome, dude. He's a handsome dude. You're handsome too, Barney. It's okay. Oh, hi. Elmo has come to say hi. Oh, you're so sweet. She's such a good kitty. She's such a good kitty. She's scared of the big pigs, though. Don't worry, Elmo. They can't get through. It's okay. Theodore's coming to say hi, too. She's like, oh, he's a little big. He's a little big for me. Say hello. No. Sky has still not had her baby yet. Y'all, I thought for sure, man, I thought for sure I knew that it was time. But I guess not. Okay, I'm just gonna give y'all a quick update on the duckies, on the turkeys, the ducks, and the chicken situation. If you saw my last video, you know that we had some issues with sick turkeys, and I was worried about it spreading to chickens, and that the other issue was that I lost a duck due to a predator, and trying to figure out how I'm going to get my last 3 ducks to stay out on the pond because they're still here. So the turkey situation, they had to be culled, and then we had 1 rooster also, same thing. So far the others seem to be okay. Everything has been sanitized, and we're gonna see what happens with the mosquito population right now, which is unbelievable. Who knows what they're carrying in and spreading, and the turkeys were more susceptible to this sickness. And then the other thing is going to be the ducks. The ducks have found a new home. So instead of trying to figure out how to get them to stay on the pond and dealing with them here, and the pond is across 3 fences that way, and they would have to learn to go all the way around to get to the pond, and they just don't want to be there. They want to be here with their chicken family. So it was just easier to find them a new home, which was very easy to do, and they will be going to their new home either today or tomorrow, most likely. And I think that's it as far as chickens and turkeys and ducks go. So we are monitoring chickens, and we'll see what happens with them, hoping that everything is fine and continues to stay fine and nothing spreads. So now it is time to actually do some stuff. It's hot today, but there's a lot of mowing and outside things that we want to get done today, because we now have a possible tropical system, maybe even a hurricane. We'll see what happens, heading, like, at the moment, straight for us. And we know that it can shift either way, but it's fairly large, which means we'll get a lot of rain regardless. And we're, you know, always having the possibility of power outages. Because of that possibility, we are mowing, we are doing a lot of yard work. We have just started to dry out, and we got a little bit of rain last night, made things a little muddy again, not too bad. But with this system that's very, very likely to come through, we're going to be drowning again. So we're going to do what we can outside before we're drowning again. So let's go do some stuff. It's hot today, y'all. It's hot. Okay, so the first thing we have to do though is fill pig waters and pig pools, because like I just said, y'all, it's hot. Luigi. Excuse me, I'm eating some weeds. Y'all, look. It's dry out here. It is dry, well, on this side. The other side of his pen over there where there's more grass and stuff, that doesn't stay as wet. This side stays more wet, and it is finally drying out. And you know what that means. That means that, of course, it's gonna storm really bad, and we're gonna get like a ridiculous amount of rain, and it's gonna stand water for another couple weeks. Right, dude? Yep, storms are coming. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. He still has his like mud hole here though. I keep that full for him because it's just too hot, y'all. It's just too hot to not have a mud hole. Duckies. Hello, duckers. Alright, come on. Go over here. Just a minute. Just a minute. Come on. Come on. I need you to either have that baby soon or to hang on to it for a little bit longer, okay? Listen, there's a storm coming, okay? Oh, hey, I need you to listen to me. We don't want a baby born in a hurricane, okay? Yeah, I see your ears, you're listening. Good. No baby born in a hurricane, do you understand? So it's either got to be soon or you got to hang on to it for longer. Got that? You look defiant. Don't look like that. You better not have that baby in a hurricane, ma'am. Alright, y'all. We're going to have a little chat while I get ready to milk here. So, I started this YouTube, like actually making long form videos in May of this year. And I'd only made like 2 or 3 videos. I had made some shorts that were to go along with some of my blog posts that I was doing. But I didn't actually start the long form content until about May. Now, not long after I started my YouTube journey, I had decided to put my pig Loretta up for adoption because she had a litter here on my farm of piglets and she was not a good mother. So I did not want to risk her getting pregnant again. So I posted her to a local Facebook group and a lot of the people tagged this place called Cog Hill Farm. I'd never heard of them. I looked them up on Facebook, not really realizing they were YouTube, but I looked them up on Facebook because, of course, I would want to know where she would be going. And it looked like an awesome place. So from their Facebook, I got their email address and I emailed someone named Brooke about her. And most of you know the story of how Loretta and Gus eventually went to be at Cog Hill Farm. Now, the day before or 2 days before, I had gone up there to meet Jason and Brooke to give them the pigs. I had watched some of their YouTube videos because obviously from their Facebook I saw they did YouTube, and so after I'd already talked to her, I went back and I watched some of their YouTube videos and I was like, that's really cool because that is what I had started wanting to do. So when she asked me if I wouldn't mind being in the video for a moment that they were making and if they could video our pig exchange, I was like, absolutely, that's so cool. What I did not anticipate was that as a brand spanking new YouTuber, I would suddenly have all of y'all following me here on the farm, which is absolutely amazing. And it kick-started my YouTube journey. And it has not been, it's been about 3 months because I met them in about the middle of June, but I had actually started YouTube about the middle of May or so. So I've only been doing this for about 3 months. My point to this, I'm getting long-winded here. My point to this is that I'm a homeschool mom, and when I started YouTube, and for that matter, when I first got my goats, it was May, June, and school was already out. So now it's time for another school year to come around, and I start the 1st of September. That's what we do. And so I have to figure out how I'm going to schedule into my day goats and YouTube on top of my already full-time job of homeschooler, homesteader, homemaker, all of that. So what I'm going to do is go down to 2 videos a week here on YouTube to start with and see how that goes. And I may have to go down to 1 video a week. We're going to see how it goes. So I just wanted to let everyone know who's been used to 3 videos a week from me that it's going to be cut down, and that's the reason why. Because school is starting again, and that in itself is a job. So I enjoy YouTube a lot. I enjoy making videos and editing videos and things. So I will definitely not be quitting. I am excited because I'm on the verge of being monetized here on YouTube, which I did not think was ever going to happen. I went into it thinking that that would be cool, but for 3 months, just 3 months, and I'm already almost there, which the credit for that goes to Cog Hill and the Cog Squad for being here and watching my videos and helping push my content. So that's really cool. So without Jason and Brooke and the majority of y'all, I would not be already at this point, which is very exciting. So I'm hoping that cutting down on what I'm putting out doesn't hurt my channel too bad, but my kids obviously come first, and there's a lot to do, but I still really enjoy making content for y'all, so that will still be a big part of what I do. So I think I'm going to try to make content maybe on Tuesdays and Thursdays. What do y'all think? Or maybe like Thursday and Saturday posting. I don't know if it matters. If y'all care what days, let me know, because it doesn't really matter for me. I'm gonna try 2 days a week, and we're gonna see how that goes, and it's gonna be good. What do you think, Miss Willow? What do you think, Miss Willow? I'm just here to share what I like to do and to bring y'all along with me and to have fun and to sing, which honestly, that was not the singing part. I did not ever expect to put on YouTube, like ever. If you had told me 3 months ago I'd be singing on YouTube, I would have said, yeah, right. But here I am. You never know, right? You never know what stepping outside of your comfort zone will do. I know, I'm almost done, honey. I'm almost done. I got 1 empty. But again, thank y'all so much for being here and for watching and for following and for liking and for commenting and for sharing my videos. That is all amazing, and I really appreciate it. And now I'm going to sing a little snippet of a song that has been stuck in my head for days. 4 days. I saw this on an Instagram reel, and it was a song from my childhood. I was probably like 10 or 12 years old when this show would come on, and it got stuck in my head, and it has been in my head because I played it for my kids, and it's the song that never ends, or the song that doesn't end. Y'all tell me if you remember or if you know where this came from, because I mean, if you didn't watch it yourself, your kids probably did. So, are you ready to get a song stuck in your head? This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Y'all know what that's from? Willow, don't lick it. Don't lick it. If you know what that's from, tell me in the comments. I don't know if many people watch that or not. But it's not stuck in my head. And my kids. And they sing it all the time. Over and over and over and over and over and over. Yes, they do. And then I end up feeling like Sherry. Stop. Stop it. Don't lick it. Don't lick it. Alright, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Till next time, keep on the sunny side.